Well, it's exciting. I mean, I take you back to the end of November when we were bottom of the league. This is a pretty good situation, and we can decide or choose to be stressed and anxious about this, or we can enjoy it and march into it and make the most of it. And I think we'll do the latter. I think we've come through all sorts of things this year. We've had injury crisis, bottom of the league, all sorts of things have gone on off the pitch. The squad is stuck together. It deserves this opportunity, this exciting finish to the season. And why not us? Why not a place in the playoffs for us? And we have to go into every game. We're playing a really good team on Saturday in Mansfield who have the same aspirations as us. And every game we'll play will be a big game from now on. And I think we have to relish it. And if we drop out the playoffs, as long as it's not on the last day of the season, it doesn't matter. There's always next week, and it's where we finish on the last game of the season at 10-5. That's what matters. So there'll be days when we think we've cracked it and we're there and everyone's happy, and other days we think we've blown it. And in both cases, it won't be correct until the last day of the season.
Mansfield, you mentioned them, solid at home. You're more than solid away from home. So what do you reckon is going to have to give there on Saturday?
I don't know. It's every game's different. It's League Two. It's such a tight, absorbing league. You just don't know. You're absolutely right. I mean, we've looked at their videos now, and since Steve Evans took over, they've become a very, very, very effective, productive team, and they're strong at home. They've made few defeats to their time at home, and I think we just have to expect a really, really tough challenge. And I've said it a couple of times, so I'm not. This is not new news, but I've said that I think they'll be the dark horses. I really do. They've since Steve has arrived there, he knows how to put a team together. He's no fool, and I'm just not surprised at all. They play very, very attacking, progressive football, and they look a good team to me.
In terms of yourselves, I think it's most goals in the whole of the EFL in 2017, and I think you've scored 15 more goals than Mansfield have, even though they're only a point behind you in the table. So would you admit that sort of your resurgence in recent months has been goal-led? And very much backs up the style that you play. That you've not necessarily actively tightened up at the back, but you've just been freely scoring goals.
One comes with the other. It's so hard in football to detach the two. It's you defend from the front and you attack from the back, and the whole team has to be on the same page. Yeah, we have wanted to get forward and play, but it's not something we've spoken about. Let's go score more goals. We try to score goals all the time. We just want the team to be fluid and all action, and there'll be days we get it wrong, there'll be days we get it right. But on the whole, if you look back over the last 4 months, I think we've got it right more than we've got it wrong, and we have to hope we can do that over the next 7 games too.
How are you shaping up in terms of personnel ahead of the game?
Well, we've got the obvious injuries: Robbie Simpson, Lee Holmes, now Craig Woodman added to that list. All a real shame in terms of they all would play a part in most teams that I will select. So all three are out, but we've got a good squad. It's the first time we've had a squad with depth, and maybe it's not always the team I'd choose, but we've got no reason why we shouldn't go into the game and think we underestimate our chances. I think we've got a chance in any game, and we'll think that positively going into Saturday.